Hi guys, good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so happy that you're joining us for today's video. We are outside of the Walgreens. We're about to head in here and check out the deals. I'm going to walk you through these deals in the store, plus we'll go over the receipts when we get done and talk final cost of all of our items. I'll tell you if there's any issues to watch out for, and I'll also have a free printable list below this video. So down in the description box, you should see below this video, it'll say more. You click there and I think it says more again, and then when you click there, that's when it's going to take you to the description box where you can find that free printable list and all your money saving apps if you're not signed up on those yet. Now let's go ahead, let's head in here, see what all we can pick up this week. I'll let you know if we have any issues to watch out for. I'm also going to show you how to roll your rewards that you earn today from one transaction to the next to pay less out of pocket. My goal today is to pay very little out of pocket. I did not get a spin booster this week, so I'm working with what deals we can. Some of our digital coupons that we may have used the previous week did actually come back, so I'm kind of excited about that, like our $5 off Colgate, like I got a 75-cent off of the Suavitel again, so I was kind of happy to see those coupons pop up. And of course we have that awesome 8 off 2 digital for the Dove products this week, so that deal is going to be amazing. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to head in here, see what all we can pick up. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any new videos. Now y'all also let me know down in the comments below what is your favorite deal at Walgreens this week, and let's go ahead and check out these deals. The first deal we're looking at is on the Dove body wash. This week they're buy two, get a $3 register reward, and they're on sale for $7 each. 2 body wash will total you $14, and we got a new 8 off 2 digital coupon. So clip that coupon on your Walgreens app, type in your phone number at checkout. You're going to be left to pay only $6, and you're going to get that $3 reward back, making your final cost 2 for $3 or just $1.50 each. Now, the Irish Spring and soft soap is on sale for $5.99. Buy two, get a $2 register reward. That's a repeat deal from last week, but you could go ahead and grab 2 for $11.98. Use a 4 off 2 digital. You'd pay $7.98 and get that $2 reward, making it $5.98 for both. Next, we have our Crest and Oral-B products. Buy 3, get back a $5 register reward, and these toothbrushes are $3.50 each. 3 will total $10.50, and we got a new 5 off 3 digital. So you'd pay $5.50, get the $5 register reward back, making it 50 cents for all 3. Next, we have the Colgate products that are $5 each. Now, we did get a new 5 off 2 digital. So if you were to grab 2 of these, your total would be $10. After the $5 digital, you'd pay $5, get a $4 register reward for buying 2, making it only $1 for both products. Suavitel and Palmolive deal is still going strong this week for $2.49 each. Buy 2, get a $3 register reward. My store's all out of the Suavitel. I did get a new 75-cent digital for Suavitel, but I didn't get a new coupon for Palmolive. Now, if you already used your coupons for these products, you'd grab 2 for $4.98, get a $3 reward back, making it $1.98 for 2, or if you have 2 75-cent digitals, you'll get them for as low as 48 cents for 2. Products are buy 4, get a $4 register reward this week, and this spend 30, get back a $10 register reward on select products is also going on for P&G again this week. So these Dawn right here, they are included in our laundry deal. If you read the tags there, it shows everything that's included, and we did get some new $1 digitals for Dawn. Now, included in this deal also on this tag is the Tide products. So we have Tide Pods, we have a $1.50 digital for those. We also have Tide Liquid, and again we have a $1.50 digital for those. If you check on your Walgreens app, there are tons of digital coupons for either $1 or $1.50 on a lot of the products that are buy 4, get a $4 register reward. If you like the Downy Rinse and Refresh, we have a $1.50 digital for this one, and then we have a separate $1.50 $1.50 digital on other Downy products like the fabric softener, for example. So we're going to look at some of those. So over here we have the fabric softener for $5.49 as well with the $1.50 digital. And then we also have a $1.50 digital off of the Bounce dryer sheets if you'd rather add that one in. So here's just a quick scenario for this deal. So buy 4, get a $4 register reward at $5.49 each. All these would total $21.96. If you're using 4 $1.50 digitals, you would pay $15.96 and get a $4 register reward, making it $11.96 for these products. But again, there's so many items included, even some of our paper products like the Charmin and the Bounty. Another thing that I wanted to point out is on these tags for the Cascade, it says buy 4, get a $4 register reward, but it's for Cascade and Febreze and certain products. So these tags look very similar to the ones that are on like the Dawn products. For example, if you look right here, these Dawn products that I showed you first, these are included in the same deal as the laundry products. But we do have some tags a little lower down here, and these are separate Dawn products, but these Dawn right here, for some reason, they show like they're included with the Febreze. So anyways, I just wanted to point that out so that we don't end up grabbing the wrong item and it not working for your deal for the buy 4, get 4. So we have a paper product deal for buy 2, get a $3 register reward. We have Brawny included in this, and we have several other options as well. So for this deal, you're going to grab the 2 that you want. You could grab the Quilted Northern or the Angel Soft. We also have Dixie plates included in this deal. So after you grab the 2 products you want for $6.99 each, it'll be $13.98. Use 2 $1 digitals for those select products. You would pay $11.98 and get a $3 register reward, making it $8.98 for both. And if you're going to be including paper products in your deal for buy 4, get a $4 register reward, this Bounty right here is $4.99, and we do have a $1 digital coupon for this, and I'm actually going to add it into one of my deals. Next, we have our hair color. So these products, all of the ones that I can find here in my store, are priced for over $10 each, but online they're showing for about trying to think what it was, like $9.29 each, I think it was. So if you want to buy these online, it might be a better deal because 2 online would be $18.58. Then we have an $8.99 digital coupon, so it'd be $9.59, get $4 Walgreens cash, it'd be $5.59 for 2. So over by the Oral-B products, it shows that Head & Shoulders is also part of the P&G deal for spend 30, get 10. And this deal is also buy 2, get a $4 register reward. So if you're grabbing the Head & Shoulders, 2 will total $12. Use a 3 off 2 digital. You'd pay $9, get a $4 register reward, making them 2 for $5. And you could possibly include it in that P&G scenario. Next, we have Pampers diapers, 2 for $21, and we have a $3 digital. It makes it $18, get a $4 register reward back, makes them 2 for $14. Now, with this deal right here, it also is tagged for the spend 30, get a $10 register reward on select P&G products, so you could maybe mix and match these with other items to save even more. I have these register rewards that I earned last week, so I'm going to use these to lower my out-of-pocket costs, and I'm going to test this deal with Oral-B and Pampers to see if it prompts that $10 register reward. This week, the General Mills cereal is $1.88 each. I'm going to grab 2, and we do have $1 off 2 digital. We'll pay $2.76 in the store and get $1 on Ibotta, making it just $1.76 for 2. If you're not signed up on Ibotta yet, I'll have it linked below for you, and you can get a $5 bonus on your first receipt. Alright guys, so let's talk about rolling our rewards from one transaction to the next. So we're going to talk about 3 transactions that we talked about in my must do deals video. The only change is the Colgate. I'm going to do the $5 one. So these items right here will total us $14.98. We are using a $5 digital coupon on this deal right here. So I'm going to end up paying $9.98 out of pocket. I'm going to get a $3 and $4 register reward back, and then I'm going to roll that into the Dove and the cereal deal. So what we're going to do for this deal, those products will total $17.76, but we have an 8 off 2 for Dove, $1 off 2 for the cereal, and $7 worth of register rewards from transaction 1. We'll pay only $1.76 plus tax out of pocket on that one, and then we're going to get another $3 register reward from the Dove that we're going to use on the Bounty. So for the Bounty, it's $4.99, and we have a $1 digital plus our $3 register reward. We'll be left to pay only 99 cents out of pocket on that transaction. So in the store, we're going to pay around $12.73 $0.73 out of pocket for all these items. Get $1 on Ibotta for the cereal, making our final cost only $11.73 for all of this. All right, y'all, here's our rewards from transaction number 1, and now we're going to roll these into our Dove and cereal deal. Then we're going to use our $3 reward from Dove to pay for
We're
bounty.
back in the car from Walgreens. The transactions went pretty well today. I did want to test out that P&G deal, so I did that deal first before I did anything else today. The digital coupons worked fine, so that was no issue. But the issue that I ran into with that P&G deal is that it did not print the $10 register reward for spending $30 on select products. So that was disappointing because honestly, that's the only reason why I was doing that deal. The toothbrush deal was a good deal on its own. The diapers, I wouldn't have bought those personally without the deal for the $10 back as well. Now, the last time that we had the spend 30 get 10 register reward on the P&G products, the Oral-B counted towards it and also the diapers counted towards it. This time, either they don't count towards it, something doesn't, or my reward just didn't print. But the machine was working because I got my rewards on every other transaction. I also got my $5 and $4 register rewards on that transaction itself. So not really sure what happened, but I'm gonna have to try to contact Catalina and see if I can get that $10 reward back. If you ever have to contact Catalina, I do have that link down below in the description box, just in case if you ever need that form. Sometimes you can call into customer service and get rewards, but they will occasionally give you the Walgreens cash, but a lot of times when it's a register reward deal, you do have to submit for that unless your store will make it right for you. I didn't ask them today just because the cashier that I have, he was really nice and everything, but the manager, I think that she might have been like in the back and working on stuff, and yes, I could have called her up there, but I just didn't. But I'm gonna try to submit for it, so keep you guys updated. Otherwise, I may return those items. I don't know. But we're going to go home. We're going to go over the receipt and we're going to talk final cost of everything we picked up today.
All right, guys, so I am back home and this is my Walgreens haul for this week. So we're going to go over the receipts and we're going to talk final cost of all of our items. So the transactions that I did where I was rolling my rewards from one to the next, those went so perfectly. So we're going to go over those first, and then I am going to go over the receipt with you guys for the Pampers and the Oral-B deal. Now, like I told you guys in the car, that one, it did not print the $10 reward. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for that. In the store for that deal, it did have the tag for spend 30 on select P&G products, get a $10 register reward. And it did list Pampers on there. And last time this size was included. And over near the Oral-B and the Crest, I don't think I took a picture of the sign. It was up near some of the Oral-B toothbrushes, but it did show on the tag Oral-B as being one of the included items. Now, they may have not included one of these this time. Maybe it was the bigger ones, but the tags do list the brands on there. So I'm submitting and we're going to see if we get that reward. But let's go ahead and go over the receipts that went really well, and then we'll get into the other ones. So on this first transaction, I was grabbing the Palmolive and also the Colgate. Now on this one, you can see on my receipt, we got our $5 digital for the Colgate. I did not have any Palmolive digital because I used that last week. So my total on this was $9.98 plus tax. Now on this one right here, I actually had $3 in Walgreens cash I could use, so I did redeem that. So I actually only paid $6.98 plus tax out of pocket on that transaction. Now on this one, we got back a $3 register reward and a $4 register reward. So the final cost on that ends up being only $2.98 for all 4 items. And then we took the $7 worth of register rewards and rolled it to the next transaction. So on the next one, I was doing the Dove deal right here and also the cereal. So you can see on the receipt, this transaction went perfectly. We had our $4 and $3 register rewards, our $8 digital for Dove came off, and our $1 digital for the cereal. So we only paid $1.76 out of pocket on this one. Now, if you have $1 Walgreens cash, you could use it on this, or if you have $2 in Walgreens cash, if your tax puts you over $2, you could use that. Then you're submitting over to Ibotta for $1 back. And on this one, if we add back in our register rewards, the final cost ends up being $4.76 for all 4 items, but that's 2 Dove body wash and 2 cereal. Now on the third transaction, we went ahead and we took our $3 register reward that we earned on Dove, and we used it on these bounty paper towels. So you can see right there we had our $3 coupon and then our $1 digital for bounty since it's on sale for $4.99. Now if you don't want to get the bounty paper towels, you could grab the Charmin toilet paper. I believe we also have a $1 digital for that. My subtotal was only 99 cents plus tax, but because the tax put me over $1, I was able to use $1 in Walgreens cash, and I actually only paid 45 cents out of pocket on that transaction. So final cost of that one, if you add back in the reward, would be $3.99 since we already accounted for that on the Dove deal. But overall on this, you're paying about $12.73 out of pocket for all three transactions. You're getting $1 back on Ibotta, which makes your final cost $11.73 for all of those items. Now I only paid about $9.19 out of pocket since I redeemed a little Walgreens cash, and then I got that $1 back on Ibotta, so my out-of-pocket cost was only about $8, so that was a really good deal. Now on the deal with the Pampers and the Oral-B, this is the one I told you guys it didn't go as good as I wanted it to. Considering returning those, but I'm not for sure. I did submit to Catalina, so I'll have that form linked in the description box for you. When you submit the form, if they approve the offer, they're going to send you a $10 register reward in the mail, and then you can use that in the store. But you can see my receipt right here for these items. You can see up at the top I had a $2, $4, and $3 register reward. Those were all register rewards I earned last week on the Irish Spring deal, the Colgate deal, and the Palmolive deal. Then I had 2 digital coupons, $5 off 3 on Oral-B, $3 off Pampers, and that put me at $14.50 out of pocket on that transaction. Now for this deal, we did get back 2 register rewards. We got back a $4 and a $5. So a total of $9 back on this would end up making your final cost $14.50, because without any register rewards that I used to lower out of pocket, your total would have been at $23.50 after digitals. Then after those rewards back, you'd be at $14.50. But if you were to get the $10 register reward, it would have got us all the way down to only $4.50 for all 5 items. So overall today, my final cost on everything, if I don't get that $10 reward back, it would be $26.23. But if I get the $10, it'll be $16.23 for all of this. So let me know in the comments below if you test out the P&G deal and what items you pick up. There are a lot of items included, but like I said, one of these may not be included in this time, even though the names are listed on the tag. So we'll see what happens, but let me know in the comments what deals you're excited about at Walgreens this week. Honestly, I think the Dove deal is one of my favorites this week, and of course the Palmolive deal, I went ahead and got that again because it's just a really good savings. You can grab your free printable list and all your money saving apps in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.